Thank you very much for this opportunity to offer a few remarks about the European Union's efforts to advance research and innovation with a view to end the tuberculosis epidemic. I'm particularly honored to do so alongside such a distinguished panel of scientists and policymakers. Je souhaite également remercier la France d'accueillir le Forum mondial sur les vaccins contre la tuberculose dans le cadre de sa présidence du Conseil de l'Union européenne. Tuberculosis remains a major global health threat, and until the emergence of COVID-19, TB was, as we know, the deadliest infectious disease worldwide in terms of the number of people dying from it each year. This explains why we remain steadfast in our support to research and innovation to battle the TB epidemic. We do so through multiple funding mechanisms and partnerships under the European Research and Innovation Framework programs. Working with others makes us stronger, and I would therefore like to highlight two partnerships in particular. Firstly, the Innovative Medicines Initiative, our partnership with European pharmaceutical companies and the world's biggest public-private partnership in life sciences. The Innovative Medicines Initiative has invested heavily in combating antimicrobial resistance, and the Antimicrobial Resistance Accelerator program, established in 2019, complements and builds on previous achievements. Tuberculosis is a key research area of focus within the IMR Accelerator program. Over 80% of the total budget of the accelerator is dedicated to projects that are focusing on drug developments for multi-drug resistant TB. The second partnership I would like to highlight is the EU-funded European and Developing Countries Clinical Trials Partnership, EDCTP2. I'm proud to announce that according to a recent survey by the US-based Treatment Action Group, EDCTP2 has become the third largest funder of TB research globally in 2020, only surpassed by our partners in the Gates Foundation and the US National Institutes of Health. With a budget of 51 million euros, EDCTP is supporting the development of TB vaccines via 4 collaborative research projects, evaluating different types of vaccines in late-stage clinical trials. Last year, the largest collaboration on clinical TB drug development in the history of the European Union started its work as the Unite for TB consortium with 30 partners from 13 countries. The Unite for TB project is implementing state-of-the-art phase 2 clinical trials under adaptive trial designs for the evaluation of new anti-TB drugs and regimens. Learning from COVID-19 experience, we know that these types of trials can deliver robust clinical results very efficiently. I would also like now to briefly mention the Global TB Vaccine Partnership, of which the European Commission and EDCTP are committed members. The partnership sets out to align the efforts of TB research of its 13 members, representing European, South African and US governments, EU institutions, private foundations, product development partnerships and global health organizations. Let me conclude by acknowledging with gratitude the tremendous advancements that have been made in TB vaccine development through many different actors, including many of the participants of this conference. Through Horizon Europe, and notably the newly established EDCTP3, we will continue in our mission to advance research to reduce the burden of infectious diseases worldwide, including TB. And in that, it is important that we recognize the opportunities that have arisen from the global response to the COVID-19 pandemic. As we continue our work on TB, we have found solutions to curb a deadly infectious disease through unprecedented global collaboration amongst researchers, funders, policymakers, and many other stakeholders. Open science practice has in this case been particularly important. Let's harness the same energy and collaborative ways of working to take major steps towards ending the TB epidemic. I wish you all an excellent conference.